Good evening to you all. This is Storm Track 7 meteorologist Robbie Kamidari here. In this week's edition of Weather Wonders, we're going to take a look at how active of a severe weather season it has been so far all across Iowa. I mean, we've seen it all over the place, of course, through April and May. Now, keep in mind, June is actually the peak of severe weather season. So let's hop on in. Let's show you exactly what we're talking about here. Again, like I mentioned just a moment ago, June is actually the peak of severe weather season. This is looking at tornado data by month, again, all across the state of Iowa. You can see it does peak in June, but April and May, of course, are active, increasing in activity up until this month of June. Of course, June 1st is today. So let's dive on into more of what we have seen, at least in April and May. This is through May 28th. What we're looking at here, courtesy of the Iowa Environmental Mesonet there, of course, we're looking at is basically tornado watch count. Again, this is through May 28th. This is what you see on the average. A lot of the hot spots, as you can see, down towards the Mid-South, towards the Gulf Coast as well. But what you will see this year, at least in 2024, of course, the hot spots are closer to the upper Midwest, as you can see. One of the main hot spots in southwestern Missouri, but that also extends just west into Oklahoma, Kansas, north, slightly even to southwestern Iowa, even out east towards southern Illinois and Kentucky. So it's been pretty active nonetheless. Of course, this is looking at tornado watches. Now, in terms of the actual count of tornadoes, let's zoom on in here. Again, this is a preliminary count, at least, in terms of tornado reports. 2011, that green line that you see, of course, that's historical in and of itself. But 2024, we are well above the average for this time of year. And again, this is through May 30th. So this past Thursday, 1,063 total tornado reports so far. And those will continue climbing as far as we see, at least with severe weather season, again, peaking here in Iowa this upcoming month here. Now, again, what we're looking at here in terms of tornado reports by state, this is also through May the 30th. Iowa still leads the way all across the continental United States. Through May 30th, 103 total tornado reports. Texas not too far behind, 97. Nebraska thereafter, and then Missouri and Oklahoma with 72. So again, quite the active severe weather season so far, especially with tornadoes. If you want to find out more information, though, be sure to check out Schneck's weather blog on kwwo.com. Otherwise, we'll be right back.